What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? And this is Switch Up Sports. And today I need you guys to really pay attention to this message that's being delivered, because a lot of you, if you get upset at the way that this message is delivered, then you have to rethink and actually listen to the message. I don't care how it's being delivered. It's the only way that's going to be delivered. You have to look at the true meaning of this message. So today it's about greatness. When you wake up and you make a decision on what you're going to do on a given day, it needs to be for greatness. You need to understand that how you become great, it's not like one day you wake up and it's like, boom, we're great. It is a everyday grind of choosing greatness every single day, not just one day to be great. Greatness is focusing on the things that you can control. There's a lot of stuff that we can't control out there. We're born with certain attributes that we just can't choose those. And you have to focus on the things that you can control and make sure that what you can control, you make sure that you do it your absolute fucking best. Being great is a day in and day out task. And the other thing that encompasses being great is it's really fucking lonely at the top. And the reason it's lonely at the top, think about it. How many people are going to be at the club and at the bars on a Friday, Saturday night versus how many people are going to be at the gym grinding? That's the fucking difference. You can go look at any gym across the country. There is a noticeable less amount of people that are in the gym grinding their ass off on a Friday night or a Saturday night versus the people that are going to be drinking, partying, celebrating, that are at the club, that are balling out or making it look like they're balling out, and they're there every weekend. But yet they're going to complain that they're not great, and they're going to complain that things haven't gone their way. They're going to complain and bitch and moan about all the things in their life that they can control that they're choosing not to control because they'd rather drown it out and go hang out with everybody and go be part of the crowd and go be part of everything else because they listen to everyone else that's around them and they go and do the things that isn't great. I'm not saying don't have fun. I'm not saying don't take a day off to go clear your mind and to go have some fun. That's needed. Trust me, that is very needed, because the journey and the process to become great, holy shit, is it a fucking grind. It's going to tax your mind. It's going to tax your body. And the mental side of that, where you get taxed, is so much harder than the physical. Your body adapts to the physical side. Your body will build very quickly to adapt on the physical side. You can get through a lot of workouts and you can push yourself really fucking hard and your body is going to adapt very quickly. But your mind does not adapt quickly. Your mind is constantly adapting with every little decision and choice in your mind and every little thought. That's the reason that your mind doesn't just one day, boom, you're good to go. It is a constant grind to make decisions in your head. That's the mental side, and that's the thing that people don't understand. It's not just about, oh, I'm just gonna go and push some weight and I'm gonna go work my ass off. Yes, that's needed. Working your ass off is needed. Grinding is needed. The physical pushing is needed. But the mental side is the side that is absolutely going to fuck you. That's the hard part about being great. And that's where the loneliness comes in. Not everyone is on the same path as you are. And you know what? The more you walk, the lonelier it gets. Because it's like a pyramid. You have everybody down here, and then you just kind of slowly keep working your way up, working your way up, working your way up, working your way up. The next thing you know, at the very top, there's a very select few individuals, and a lot of the times, it's only you up there. And every day, it's only you. You're the only one that cares about your life. Everyone else, and I'm not meaning this as like no one cares about your life, but you're the only ones that are going to fix your problems. No one's going to come and save you. No one's going to come in and fix your problems. No one's going to come in and fix anything that you've been thinking. You're the only one that knows your problems. And you know what? Your brain knows your problems, and your brain is going to try to fight that as much as it can and run away from those problems. And you have to be there to understand, to face those problems head on, because no one's coming to save you. You have to save you. So whether it's mental health, whether it's depression, whether it's anxiety, whatever the fuck it is that's going on in your head, The only person that's going to help you is you. Becoming great and that process of becoming great in that long drawn out, really kind of never ending process, you're the only one that's going to know the pain. You're the only one that's going to have the ins and outs. You're the only one that's going to be there with yourself every single day. There's a lot of people that are going to come and go. There's going to be people that help you along the way. There are going to be people that help you, but you're the only one that's there every single day for yourself. So how about you start supporting yourself? How about you be there for yourself? How about you understand that it is okay that you are going to fall, because it's going to happen. You're the only one that can help you. There's a lot of people that are going to try to help. There's a lot of people that are going to try to pull you down, and there's going to be a lot more of the latter. When it comes to helping you and saving you, you have to look in the mirror and realize it's only going to come from you. Becoming great ends up being very, very lonely. And the biggest thing about that is what ends up happening is you have a lot of people that try to pull you down back to their level because they see that you're becoming great. They see that you're leaving their level. They don't want you at a higher level. They're going to continue to pull you down. They're going to continue to try to keep you at their level and hanging out because they want you to hang out with them. They want to hang out together. They want you hanging around. They want you going to the bars. They want you going to the club. They want you partying every weekend. They want you there next to them because you know what? In their own mind, they understand what's going on. They understand that they're not there. They understand that they're not doing the things that they need to do. So they want to bring you along with because they're lonely. They want you to save them. Well, guess what? It's not your job to save them. It's your job to save you. You can love your family. You can love your friends. You can be there. You can be supportive. And I'm not saying be an asshole and just fuck everybody. Definitely be nice and help support because you know what? The type of shit that you're going through in your head, everybody else is going through it too, especially if you have friends that are trying to be great just like you or are trying something just like you. But I know a lot of people that are trying to do their best and are trying to be the absolute greatest and are trying to do things that are outside the norm. There's a lot of people that are going to try to pull your ass right back to hang out with a normal ass crew. And you know what? Sometimes if you stick your neck out, some people think your head's going to get chopped off. But you know what? Unless you stick your head out, you're never going to see the world for what it is. You have to get outside of the norm. No one who's great is normal. Ever. Being normal is not great. That's called being normal. It's called being average. No one likes average. Fuck being average. Anytime you show up, you should try to kick that average person's ass. Because you know what? If you're better than the person that's average, you're on the path to greatness. And you know what? There's days where that person who's average is going to beat your ass. But you know what? You get up and you do it the next day. You do it the next day. And you do it the next day. Because that's not what being average is about. Being average is you can kind of show up every once in a while. You can show up and you can do the right things most of the time. But you don't do the right things all the time. That's the difference between average and great. And you know what? Fuck being average. Myself included. I fucking hate being average. I'm sick and tired of that shit. I spent too much time wasting trying to be average, trying to fit in with everybody else. And you know what? I'm fucking sick and tired of it. Fuck being average. Go be great. Wake up every day, grind. 4 days of the week, 3 days. Monday through Thursday, 3 days. 3 workouts a day, busting my ass. Friday, Saturday, I get at least 2 workouts in, and then Sunday, I go sit in the sauna and stretch, because that's my workout and that's my rest day. I'm sick and tired of fucking being average. And you know what? You should be too. Because no one's coming to save your ass. I'll help you along. I'll do anything that you need. I'll be there to support you, but you know what? I'm supporting myself first. So all those people out there who are average and want to be normal and want to fit in with the group, that's fine. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. Whatever you think in your head, go ahead and do. But a lot of you out there that want to be great and want to be more than average, you know what? You have to look at those people who are average and understand you got to make some changes. You got to stop hanging around all those people. And that's why it's so lonely at the top. Not many people are willing to do the things that you're willing to do to be great. And a lot of people are going to try to tear you down, and a lot of people are going to try to keep you with them, but you have to know that you need to go and keep going on from that, and it's going to be lonely. It's going to be a lonely path, and you're the only person that walks alongside yourself every single day, day in, day out. Wake up, go to sleep. Guess what? You're the only person that's there every single day. And every day, you can look above that sink, and you can look at yourself in the mirror, and guess what? It's only you that's staring back at you every single day. So go on, be great. Quit being average. Because trust me, I'm fucking sick and tired of being average too. And every day I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna strive to be great because maybe one day it'll happen. But you know what? I'm gonna continue striving to be great because I'd rather fall on my ass every single day striving to be great than just be one in the crowd. Because I'm over it. I really am. And for a lot of you, you're not going to like the way it's said. For some of you, you're going to absolutely hear it and you're going to think, you know what? That was the message that I needed to hear. And internally, you might make a change for yourself. But that's the ultimate thing. I'm not the one that's going to tell you you need to go and do something. You're going to have to tell yourself that because again, you're the only person that can save you. I can't save you. Your mom can't save you. Your dad can't save you. Your friend can't save you. You have to save you. And that is what it comes down to. So, are you ready to save yourself? Or are you going to continue to be average? So, got a little aggressive on that one. Like I said, that's really the only way I know how to deliver that message. That's the only thing that I did for myself because I know internally that's the only way that I can say it to myself. I'm super hard on myself. I hold myself to very high standards, and I try to make sure that I'm doing the absolute best that I can, and I'm going to continue pushing, continue grinding, and that's really what it comes down to. And to the loneliness thing, yeah, it is. There's going to be a lot of days. There's going to be a lot of days and a lot of nights where you're thinking, did I make the right decision? And am I doing the right thing? Should I have made a different turn somewhere else? Should I be chasing something different? And I've been there with you, and just know I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep grinding, and if you need someone to reach out to for support, I'm always here. I wish you guys the best, but that's it. Understand you're gonna be lonely, and walk along your side beside yourself every single day. Give yourself some praise. Give yourself a good kick in the ass every once in a while. But just know that it all comes down to you. So it's up to you to go change it. That's all I got for you guys today. All right, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.